All right, let's take a look at assignment 3.6. To begin, you're going to start by creating a session called assignment 3.6-your name. It will be 44.1K at 32-bit. You can select interleaved, prompt for location, hit create, and you're going to save these wherever you have been saving your session, and hit save. To start off, we're going to have to quickly go to Command-Shift-N, Command plus Shift-N in, to get our setup here. And once we're there, we can go to stereo, instrument track, and we can call it synth. Oops. And hit create. Once that's done, let's go to, in the edit window, to our view selector here and make sure that instrument is selected and inserts A through E are selected. We can also expand our vertical zoom on our track by clicking the ruler. Let's go to something pretty large like jumbo. And now that we see our inserts A through E, we'll go to the first plug-in slot and we'll go pick out our instrument vacuum down at the bottom. Once we record enable, we're almost ready. Press a key on the keyboard to make sure it works. And with that enabled, now we only have a few more steps. One is to go to loop recording and make sure it is selected. Once you've selected loop recording, we need to select a range of where to loop. Make sure you switch to grid mode. And we're going to select a selection between bar 1 beat 1 and bar 5 beat 1. And you can use your zoom tool here to expand that selection. Now we can see in the ruler there's bar 5 and there's bar 1. Now the only issue here is that we can grab and select it and get that section. But sometimes if we're just too far zoomed out, you won't see it. So you have to zoom in to see those numbers. Another easy way to make that selection is up here. As long as we're in bars and beats on the main counter, you can go to the start and type 1, 1. And go to the end and type 5, 1. And now we have a 4-bar selection. What we're going to do is highlight this range and begin the loop recording process by selecting Command Spacebar. You will record a few loops in that section, and you'll notice that, like, if the last loop that you selected, you didn't actually record anything, you're going to need to go back to the clip list and drag the take that does have something on it back to that section there. Now, once you're done with this, all you have to do to be done with this assignment is go to Event, Event Operations, Quantize, and you're going to quantize this to 8th note. You'll quantize what your selection is here to 8th note, and you'll hit apply. Once you've done that, you're actually going to export a bounce by going bounce mix and switching to file type, MP3, assignment 3.6, your name, and you're going to bounce this file by hitting bounce, and you're going to upload this to the MLP. Now, in order to find that bounce file, you just have to go back to your session file folder, and you're going to pluck that file right out of the bounce folder. So if I go to assignment 3.6, I'm going to go to my bounce folder right here and see my file. And that's the file you're going to send to the MLP, and then you're done.